Looks like February is starting with a bang. What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Hayward here for Bacon Ice Cream Productions and Team RTFC, welcoming you to yet another episode of the Good Times Newsline Flashcast. Yeah, that's right. It is time for some pretty awesome news updates. Atari VCS news updates, that is. Looks like we're getting a new game. But is it actually a new game? Or is it something from the past? Let's check out this trailer and see what's going on. All right, so no sound as per our usual arrangement because it's we don't know about the copywriting things. Look at that. We got a little Choice Provisions logo, and then we've got some sideways Breakout. It says Breakout is back. Well, Breakout is back again. It might say it might be the case here. I really have seen lots of footage of this game. I have played this game, as a matter of fact. It looks like Breakout, now back under the umbrella of Atari, is going to see release on consoles? Question mark. This was Breakout, the Amico title that was announced for the Intellivision Amico back when the Intellivision Amico was a thing. They actually put out a demo for the PC so that you could play the game while they were building this. This was one of those things I think I did a video on. It is now called Breakout Beyond and is announced for the Xbox One, Xbox Series S and X, the Nintendo Switch, Steam, PS5, PS4, and wait, the Atari VCS. That's right, Breakout Beyond is going to be on the Atari VCS. I'm very excited that this game is breaking out of the shadows and getting into our hands soon. Release date always vague on Atari's announcements. They usually announce that hey, it's coming soon. They do an announcement video, and then within a month or two, the release date actually is then announced, and then it comes out. I think the last time they did that was for Lunar Lander Beyond. That was a little bit longer tail. They actually had a teaser trailer for that one instead of like an announcement trailer. So there was a teaser trailer and then a really long tail. Didn't come out for like 4 or 5 months for all consoles, including the VCS. Hopefully it's not going to be that long of a tail for this one, because I think this game is done. I think this one is actually done. They're just waiting for stuff to get through process. So we're talking, this might be more like a recharged game where they have announced, and then within 4 weeks of announcement is going to be the release of the game. Who knows? It could be even sooner, because like I said, this game here from Choice Provisions has been a game that has not only been seen, but has been played by users before in beta fashion, and is practically done and probably has been done for quite some time. So glad to see whatever deal got done in the background is getting done. I'm glad to see that this game is getting out there. I have asked appropriate questions from teams that still are working on the Amico home side. That wasn't a logo on the bottom of that. But based on the dealings with Atari, most of these games, when finished, we're going to possibly see release on those consoles as well. So we got to see whether or not that is the case with this particular game and this particular deal. If so, then okay, great. Then Amico home customers will be able to get this game as well, which is great. If not, then okay. Well, I mean, on Atari VCS, there's a thing, and then of course all consoles there's a thing. So this game's going to be able to see release on that as well. Then, if that is the case, if the secondary option is the case, it's only going to be on Xbox, Switch, Steam, PS5, PS4, and Atari VCS. What does that mean for Digital Eclipse, which, as we were going through that IP list just a couple weeks ago on the last Newsline update, that meant for them that they still own the Night Stalker and Cloudy Mountain remakes, does Digital Eclipse and Atari. So if that is the secondary option, does that mean we're going to get a a Beyond style Cloudy Mountain Beyond / Night Stalker Beyond release on Atari VCS. Let's hope so. Let's hope if anything, we want it to go everywhere. In my opinion, here it's let it go here on these 5. Maybe another couple months later, it lands on Amico Home because of a timed exclusive deal the other way. That's fine. I'd love to see Breakout Beyond on Amico Home if that could be worked out, or Breakout as originally announced in that other title for Amico Home. That would be awesome too. But then if Cloudy Mountain and Night Stalker also make it, I'd also like that to go the other way as well. See that on Amico Home, and get that announced and released there, as well as the Xbox, Switch, Steam, PS5, PS4, and Atari VCS releases. But no one said anything about it. No one said it. There's no talk about that either way. I'm just kind of throwing it out there. We're getting Breakout now, and that's officially announced. And it's from Choice Provisions. It didn't change companies. It didn't change hands. It just seems like maybe the licensing deals, based on the fact that Atari does own Breakout, is going that way. It is exactly the same game, so there is that too. So what does that mean for the release? We don't know. All right. Like I said, I did ask the appropriate questions, and in future Fun for Fives coming through the week when we hit VCS stuff, if I do get the word from anyone that is allowed to speak on those things, I will of course give you the updates on that as well. But does this mean we start the year with Breakout Beyond and then end it with Cloudy Mountain and Night Stalker? I don't know. It could be. They've got games, and Atari loves releasing them. So, and it looks like they love releasing things on Atari VCS. Like we were gonna get a game on Atari VCS, and then we weren't gonna get a game on Atari VCS at the beginning of the year. People were severely disappointed about that Atari 50 DLC thing. They seem to work that out with the make good of getting that out on via codes. We haven't seen any of the emails yet. I haven't checked my inbox this morning, but Atari's supposed to be starting the email out of all the codes for the Atari 50 DLC. If you guys wanted to open a ticket, we got a video on the channel that tells you all about that. I'm going to link it as the pinned video on this video here, in case you want to go review that. But Breakout Beyond, or Breakout for Amico, is now going to be coming to the Atari VCS, which is awesome. What do you guys think about it? Let me know down below in the comments. Get down there. Let's talk and see what's going on about this kind of crazy news. I cannot wait to get my hands on the final version of this. I think it's going to work great with the classic controller, because you can spin it, and that's gonna be awesome. It was part of the reason why I really liked it on playing on the demo. It wasn't as good. I could just kind of envision what it would be like holding the Amico controller in my hand to get the spinner that way. It's going to be pretty awesome, and with the classic controller, again, it's going to be built for it because it's got the spinner. Cannot wait to play this game. Cannot wait to Fun for Five it. I have a funny feeling it's going to be high rated, as I already had experience with this game in the past, but I'll try not to let that cloud the judgment. However, I'm still pumped. So again, what do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comments. Well, let's talk about it. And well, since it is the end of a video here on Bacon Ice Cream Productions, you know what we got to do next? We got to thank every single member of, you guessed it, the Good Times Club. So let's do that right now. So let's thank the EverCanadian, Crimson Cross, George Games, Chris Westerman, Fanfiction, Lloyd Argen, Papa P, the Intellivision Gamer, Ken LaCure, Mr. Shua, John Willig, Gunsy20, Herb Wars, DF, Joe Whitlash, David Valdez, Immortal Surgeon, and Dan Nastic. Thank you guys all so much for being members, for giving us awesome things like 1080p StreamYard here, for just being awesome supporters of not only this channel, but over on the Evercade Effect and the Evercast and Calling All Retro Gamers. You guys are awesome, and we thank you so much. Want to be a member? Go ahead and hit the join button. Join on in, get some exclusive videos. Actually, an exclusive video should be coming out today on our movie side of things. We're going to keep that exclusive for a little bit. So talking about some Fantastic Four as that trailer also just dropped, which is crazy. So we're going to have to react to that later on this afternoon. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And, of course, hit the join button in case you want to see that stuff. If not, that's okay. Leave some likes, leave some dislikes, leave some comments. Be awesome in there. Don't be mean. No mean comments. But be comments. And that'll be cool. And also, we will catch you next time for some good times. I'm Rich, and we'll see you later. Take it easy, guys.
RTSC.baconicecream.com